Welcome guys, back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses.
No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Probably. Okay, let's look at, okay, everyone's, so they're happy, Okay, not a lot of people I need to motivate. Just randomly laugh to yourself.
Professor!
Not your professor. Okay. Bernadetta.
Oh, a grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Aww.
What the?
Mercedes.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
I'm thinking who else I should recruit. I guess I'd like to do some gardening. Thank you. And level up. Okay, let's use the Caledonian soil. Because I'm a botanist at heart.
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Aww. That's so sad. Oh my god, I'm only a C+ at sword. This is so sad. I've been neglecting my sword duties. I thought it would just take care of itself, but I was wrong. Okay, let's do a little bit of fishing, and then move on. That's a lot of fish we just caught. Oops. Ooh, that was a big one. No! I ruined it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. After this we'll do one more and then that's it. Ooh, 5-star one. Just need a simple earthworm. Shoot. Not bad. Oh my god. How can I stop if I'm getting fish like that? I was gonna stop there, but like... It's a good catch. I feel like it kinda lags when I do that. I fish sometimes. Okay, that's good.
Professor. You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Oh, sorry. I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it. I feel a bit ill now.
Let's go take a nap. Alois?
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
That's a wonderful
We
story.
soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I like went brawling a little bit and it just didn't work out. Okay, let's go to the dining hall.
Oh, our life in Ramire village is gone. Father and mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Aww. Aww.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Meyer Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Not wrong.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits.
Oh my god, I hear a voice
It
echoing.
was at
That's
risk
awesome.
of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Hey. Today's special. Dorothy and Bernadetta.
I think I like.
Ooh,
Be motivated, you whippersnappers. Man, all of my students are actually like really motivated.
Ah, I can eat so much of.
I appreciate any good.
Get motivated, you damn kids. Where do we get these fruits from? Oh.
I wonder if Ramire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
I don't know.
I'm glad the Ramire Village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore? Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different...
Actually, let's go straight.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
No, you can't.
so Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? but he always seemed so nice.
Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this.
You promised you'd be on top of things this month. Huh?
Seems this person's rather interested in Trogdor's house. You're interested? I don't have magic or faith.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Actually, I didn't really put much thought to it.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
What word was that? Ingenue? Dude, that's word of the day. I don't know what they even know what that means. It feels like a word of the day.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
It seems the dastards who set Remire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
I just imagine like twerking like vigorously.
Hey,
Okay. Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search. Unlike the monks, the Knights of Seros are Lady Rhea's direct subordinates. Some are in quite unique circumstances, but I cannot think any of them would betray us. I have a request.
Find a book on the woodcarving techniques and give it to Gilbert.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Such passion.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
Hey! Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
I hope you're not talking about that other girl. Oh yes, this guard. Do you have something to report?
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Edelgard. Edgeguard. I wonder if that plays a role. Ace Earthworm.
Hello there.
Wait, did you have meat?
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. Come again.
Thank you, come again. Okay, we traveled a lot of places, a lot of people here.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. What I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
I can agree with that. Okay, let's see if they have anything cool. Silver sword. I like how it's used already. Oh, look at Marianne! Umbral steel. Ooh, flame, mini bow plus. That's weird. Master seal. Yes, please. Let's go visit the other folks. Oh, there's no one in here. Oh my god. It's so weird. Lysithia!
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia, but that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this, but there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Let's give you a gift, though.
For me? I love it!
Oh, she likes flowers, eh?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's almost time for the ball! Oh my, am I excited!
This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
And the voice actors are actually so good.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything, although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
Let's see. What should I give Ignatz? Forget-me-nots.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Ooh, he likes those. Forget-me-nots. What else would Ignatz like, you think? I just give him a rose.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What am I missing? Oh, you.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Oh, really?
It would seem that you're It's a shame.
If you're not interested, don't act interested. Damn it. Okay. Oh, where's Raphael? Did I miss you somewhere? Oh, he's like all the way at the bottom there.
Hello.
Oh?
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat. Good to see. I was just on...
Strength and heavy armory. Alright. I wonder if we can recruit Annette. Do we want even? I'm not won't even use her though. That's not fair.
So,
Bridget Techniques. Who am I? Whose room is this? Petra's room. I guess it is from the west. And there's a support conversation to see here. Let's check it out. Lysithea is? Yes, let's see how Lysithea is.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know. I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess. I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never
Not
treated
really.
me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I better be on my way now. Good night!
What was she looking for? We have support level C now! Oh my god, an owl. Felix and Shamir.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
She's good in sword, though. It's a black magic tournament. Magic used fire. Silver shield. Ooh. Ooh.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Let's see, what would you like, Felix? Or do I have any of your lost items?
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm also looking at a list that's telling me. Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like I have anything else of his. And gift-wise, what would Felix like? Smoked meat, hunting dagger, training weight? Smoked meat.
Aha, this is nice.
Okay, you like that. Ceremonial sword? You like this too, don't you?
This is nice.
You like that, don't you? Okay, let's go to the cathedral. Or let's complete this quest, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, is Divine... Wait, I'm just thinking what Divine Pulse was. It's the freaking time warp thing, isn't it? Oh, god damn
no,
it.
what happened in Remire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Okay.
Okay. A ball? I don't think I'll partake. Oh, excuse.
I like how she's just like, okay, bye.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life.
I am very much looking forward to it.
I don't want to give you gifts. Alright, then the last one would be Ash.
Last month was... well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Okay, lost items. Do I have anything that would be yours? So Ash here, Moon Knight's Tail, Evil Repelling Element, Amulet. Oh yeah, there it is.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
SerenusForest.com. Nope, that's not. Oh, Bundle of Dry Herbs, that's him. Okay. And then I think I gave him another one already. That's okay.
Need something?
Yes.
This one?
This one?
You're all set. See you again soon.
This one? Okay.
Professor!
Hello, Professor. I'm very...
I don't care about your thing. I just want to get your thing out of my inventory. So for Flame of the Antique Clasp, Old Map of Embar, or Dusty Book of Fables. Okay. Ancient Clasp.
Oh!
I think I had the Embar, right? Old Map of Embar. Nice.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Okay, Marianne, where are you? So, lost items. How to be tidy. That's hers. I have that in here, I know it. How to be tidy.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
No worries. Be a bag of seeds or a confessional letter. I have a confessional letter. Right? Yeah.
Yes, this is mine.
Do I have a bag of seeds? I don't think so. Oh wait, I saw the bundle of herbs. Ash! Ash, I have your shit. Bundle of herbs. There it is.
Hey, I've been...
There we go, I got all of his stuff. And then let's just do the counselor notes, too.
Hey!
That would be so much easier if no one had to talk face to face. Isn't a response like this really the best communication? Or face to door chats? I think you're missing the water communication. None of those answers seem good for Bernadetta. Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. You shouldn't feel pressure to act older like you are, Lysithia. Yeah. You can always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. How does one survive a hot summer? Edelgard. Spend your days underground away from the sun. Cool watering hole. Nope. Okay. No one's there. Okay, let's talk over here.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so choose. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
Oh, who would
May
be?
I ask a favor of you?
Start of week 3 of this month, the White Heron Dance Week 2 but you must select a representative by the end of week 2.
Before the ball, each house...
Wow, why do you know how to use swords? We'll come back to you.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
Well, probably when he went back to his home, he probably came back as a false guy. Just saying. Okay, so when I present, did I not talk to Hubert? No, I did. Talk to him again?
Now, another month for... What is the objective and what makes Flame? On a lighter note, I've heard you've yet to choose a class representative for the White Heron Cup. It's not something I'm interested in, but if no one else wants to do it, then I will shoulder the burden.
No.
Otherwise, better to choose someone with more charm.
I was like, I am not... Oh, are they all just gonna talk about the dancer thing? I see. You know, Dorothea might be the one. I'm thinking.
What's this about? The ball. It's an event for... Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
I don't want to make an Elgard a dancer. No, I feel like a dancer should be someone, like, not frontline.
Everyone's in such... Still, by the way, have you chosen our house's representative for the White Heron Cup? If nobody else comes to mind, I'm willing to take up the challenge, Professor.
Ooh.
I see. If you believe there's someone more qualified, I certainly won't object.
She wants to dance. She wants to dance! Okay, let's see. Felix is there. No one else of interest for me. Felix and Lysithia. There you go. Or do I want that? Yeah. I guess I would like Ignatz, but what can you do?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks appetizing.
Okay, so Lysithia.
I wonder if Remire Village...
Plus she looks like a dancer. A singer and a dancer.
So many... I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Yes?
I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor.
Ooh. Well, I guess Manuela would have been a good dancer too. Well, storyline fitting wise.
I hear you. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm. Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Okay, let's go to Dorothea again. Do I have to talk to her to give her the lesson?
Hey, Professor. You're here to help me practice for...
Let's see. Oh, damn, she looks... Yep, she looks built for it. Charm increased by 5.
Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again. Soon.
Now I wonder what Dorothea's charm is now. 21. It is maxed out by the looks of it. Okay. Where was Lysithia? There. Or what do I want to? I want to give her lost items, I think.
Hi there.
See what I got. Let's see. What are your lost items? Encyclopedia of Sweets. Do I have that? Princess Doll and new bottle perfume. Okay. Used bottle? No. Oh wait, new bottle. Oops. Princess Doll? I didn't see it. I guess I don't have... Oh, there we go.
Hey! That!
And then Encyclopedia of Sweets. I think I already gave her that, to be honest. Okay. I didn't talk to Hanneman or Cyril. My dad's not there either.
Gerig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garreg Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, Dad, what do you got? Clean dusting cloth. Alright, let's see what this kid has for to say to us.
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Okay, lost items. Well-used hatchet, portrait of Rhea, and old cleaning cloth.
Hey, that's my...
Yeah, welcome. Portrait of Rhea and old cleaning cloth. There you go. Okay, and then... Where was Felix? I didn't even try to recruit him this time. Yeah. Where is he? Oh, he's probably in the... Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, Felix. How you feeling?
People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close. Indeed. I think that's best. I'll transfer to your class then. And don't make me regret it.
Alright, Felix. Nice. And then Ignatz. We'll give you a try. I don't know if I even want Ignatz in my house, though. It's like just so I can.
The balls. Ah, Professor, hello. I have a quick question for you. Would you consider adding me to your class? I'd also like to talk to you about my future and stuff.
No.
Of course. I'll try harder in my current class.
You better be disappointed. I'm not taking you. I might in the future, but not now. I feel like there's like too many people now. It's kind of getting overrun.
Pardon me.
Okay. Professor.
Hi, Cyril. We were not in here before.
You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Something the matter?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
I haven't, sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Want to go look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need
that's
me.
so...
Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Oh my god.
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Yeah, seems like it'll be tough to
But I
find.
just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
He talks way too much. Alright. I think that's it. So I have 2 more points to do. Who was gonna teach me? I think Rhea could have taught me. Get some sword experience in there. Because somehow Rhea knows the sword.
Before the student, it is the...
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. What else is there? There's like... I guess I just do more training, I guess. Catherine. Yeah, Catherine. I just want to get my sword up. I need to get my sword up too.
Was it risk? Does that's people call it?
That's right.
Alright, let's teach students. Come on, dweebs. Lessons starting. God, I got 6 lessons to do. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Petra! You need to get that sword up.
You have my thing.
We need Ingrid to increase your riding.
Looks like...
Nice.
Ah. Looks like...
Wowzers, she got a lot. Okay, Dorothea. Can use some of the lances, or yeah, let's do this.
I appreciate... I'm a quick study.
She learned physics. That's great.
You're...
Perfect.
Everything...
Okay, what are you, a C? Okay, that's pretty good. It'll be hard for her to get to another speed class. So, I don't know.
Nothing. Praise isn't... I'm improved.
Okay. Okay, Bernadetta. Right, we have to get you up there for Archer. Okay.
It is a long... Not a total...
No, you're not a total waste.
It is a not a
Okay. Oh, we're done. Okay. Group tasks, stable duty. Put Ingrid on there. And Bernadetta, sure. Should we put Bernadetta? Okay, goals. Okay, yeah, you need to focus on that. Focus on your lance. Because you need to be a magic dude. Ingrid. Focus on writing. What? What is your... You have a brawling? What the heck? Okay, so I need to focus Petra on the sword. The quicker I get up to Swordmaster, the better. Okay, and for you, Snipperoonie. Okay. I think we're doing okay. And these guys, I don't really care. Okay, let's begin our lecture.
I'd like to ask you something.
Art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself and sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I can envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that I feel good about eludes me. Perfections in an art piece add to the charm.
Really?
Rip.
Professor.
I'm so sick of it. They won't hold still so I can attack them. They just keep running at me. I need to get better at writing so I can put some space between me and them. They may talk to get better with lances too. You know, keep your sniper thing going. We'll eventually get to the horse thing. Bernadetta's birthday! Let's host a tea party!
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Offer some tea. Have a biscuit.
Not cool yet.
Close calls. Favorite sweets. Yeah. Dining partners, you seem different. The opera. Dining partners? Okay. Bernadetta, protectors, overcoming weaknesses, school uniforms, mighty weapons. Ooh.
If two people decide to be recluses together, does that even still count?
Perfect tea time! Observe. What is this? You can just move the camera around? That's so creepy. Let's joke.
I try not to think about my hair too much. Professor!
What's going on right now?
Professor! You know I don't like being around people, right? Not cool yet. Professor, I try not to think about my hair too much. Still too hot. Professor. Yeah. What about this?
Is this just all this is? Okay.
Yeah.
Gifts. What gifts does Bernadetta like? Let me look. What is Bernadetta like? Landscape, armored, stuffed bear. I don't think I have any of those things. Watering can, landscape, pitcher plant.
Thank you. Huh? Thank you. Huh? Thank you.
Just take it. We're good.
This was great.
Oh my god, that was way too close. Why did it zoom in at the end? Ooh. Charm increased by 1. Nice.
I think we can do it.
Right. No time to lose. We did well enough.
Perfecto.
I won't forget all I've learned.
I will master this.
I've grasped it. How lovely. Aha!
Cool. Okay, certifications. So definitely gonna battle, but I'm thinking about how I want to switch how I want to be efficient with the people's stat lines. So for example, like Bernadetta, I could switch to horse, right? Could switch to that, but I would lose my bow range, which might not be the worst thing. If I switch to paladin, she'll maybe gain more strength, and same with Ingrid. Just until, like, how much for paladin? Paladin need a B, right? So what if, like, in the meantime we just did Cavalier? Because their lance is high enough, so let's do it. Because she's pretty fast, and the Cavalier, I think, increases her strength growth and decreases her speed growth.
I must continue to work hard.
So, you lose the flyer, but I think it'll be worth it. Bernadetta's the same way. Oh man, Dorothea can turn into Pegasus Knight. She's not very fast, but that would help her become fast. Okay, for now, while you're training your thing, we'll change you into a Cavalier.
I passed!
Okay. And then warrior, axe A or higher. I don't know. Looking pretty good though. Let's see. I still want her to get some more speed, maybe. Her speed is really good too, and her defense. That's from being a knight. Okay. So I'm thinking, do we move? Do we move? Do we try this? We have 9 seals, so maybe we'll just use 1. Oh, that looks good. Yes! Good old RNG's on my side.
have success.
Okay, for Petra, what else is there in the master class? She can be a Falcon Knight? Well, she can't be because she. Hey, Lance, oh my god. Wyvern Lord? No, not even close. Mortal Savant. B+ in Reason. Great Knight. Bow Knight. Dark Knight. Holy Knight. The Grimoire. I think she might just be sticking with Swordmaster for the rest of the run, maybe. Okay, I think that'll be good. Oh yeah, we still have some ports to go through. Oh my god, there's so many. So many, and we're already at an hour. Okay, we'll just go through the inventory right now. Ferdinand, Kid. Iron Gauntlets are running out a bit. Good. Iron Bow, maybe. Okay, trade that up. Okay. Store that. Petra's good. Sylvain. Guess we're good. Steel Lance, we good. Oh yeah, we got to put the shield on someone. Steel shield. How heavy is a steel shield? 3 weight. That means it reduces her weight by 3. Okay, well, whatever. Well, that's battle. Ooh, true chivalry. Level 15, so... Oh wait, support you can only read back at base, right? Shoot.
Thanks so much.
Sorry guys. We'll do it after the battle. It's whatever, right?
There you are. I was looking for you. I need a favor.
You want to spar, right?
No. This is more serious. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldarius' territory.
Your father?
Rodriga Sheila Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Duscur, I presume?
Can't recall.
Warriors from Duscur killed King Lambert of Fargus. After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Fraldarius' territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
And you want me to join you?
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
I'll do it.
Excellent. While I'm at it, I have a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
Okay. We'll see you there. Garrick Mock Establishment Day. Alright, units. We get 11 units, 2 adjutants. Okay, so Ferdinand's getting the boot, unfortunately. Shamir, I guess Shamir can get the adjutant XP, or should I give it to Frayne? You're so slow though, Frayne. Oh, Manuel is not bad. Okay. Okay, you should be fine. Everyone should be good. Map-wise. I guess I should actually give you something. Here's an iron shield for your troubles, make you slower. I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't give people those things. It just makes them slower. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.